Hello again everyone, this is Yoda123 and I am back for another episode of Final Fantasy VII. So last episode we had a little walk around Rocket Town, learned a bit of backstory about our newest character Sid, whom we also obtained in Rocket Town, and we made our escape on the tiny Bronco, and we finished up just off the shore of this nice little island here, Wutai Island. And our next story destination is the City of the Ancients, but before that we are going to go and get some optional items, as well as learning a bit of backstory about Yuffie. So if you're not wanting to collect these items, by all means skip across to the next episode. If not, follow me. So this island is the reason I've been telling you to level up Yuffie. I recommend getting her to roughly around level 35 to level 36, maybe slightly higher, as there are some challenging boss fights coming up. What's this? Hang on a minute, what do you mean this one? Were you up to something, Yuffie? And what's this? Our materia, it's all been taken. No matter. Oh, this is a bit of a nuisance. I'm gonna have to use... I don't really want to use this up, but could ideally do with all three characters being able to attack, so we'll waste that limit break. So obviously at the moment there's not really a great deal we can do except using physical attacks, but I'm sure we can manage. There we go. So it seems Yuffie has taken all of our materia, though occasionally she can sometimes leave some of your materia behind, which we will check in a moment. Okay, so let's have a look and see whether she's actually left us anything. Nope, she's quite literally stripped us dry, no worries. So we'll have to make our way on foot. So if you had Yuffie in your party like I did, when she runs off, Barrett usually will jump into your party, but because I switched out Yuffie for Tifa before I started, I got to stick with Tifa instead. And I'm about to go the wrong way, aren't I? We actually want to be going this way, I believe. So we are going to get random encounters, so it might take a little bit of time to get to our next destination. I'll try and get to as quickly as I can. Oh, blimey. Should point out these enemies do hit hard as well. That's not helping, they're dividing their attacks. Ooh! That helps. Cloud, would you kindly do away with this last one before we get nuked off? Thank you! Perfect. Okay, so I'll just use a tent a second and heal myself up. Oh! Apparently Ares has just learnt her second level limit break as well. That's very useful. Right, first of all, where am I looking? There it is. So, as you'll recall, in order to learn her next level 2 limit break, we will now need to use her level 2 one that she's got, which unfortunately is a pain because it means we'll no longer have access to Healing Wind, which is a very useful limit break to have. But if we take a look at her Breath of the Earth, it cures all status alignments of all allies. So again, it's a relatively good one to have. I'll just check the others as well to make sure I haven't unlocked them without my knowledge. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, apparently she's got her level 2 as well, so we'll just switch that across. There we go. Right, let's move on. All these camera angles are being dodgy. So we have got a particularly challenging boss fight coming up, which I'm hoping I can unlock a certain ability in order to get rid of it quicker, as it does hit like a truck and you will not have access to your materia for this particular boss fight. Damn, I wanted Cloud to kill that. Come on, Cloud. Here we go. I need to turn my ass around. Come on, camera angles. Face the right way, please. Thank you. So what I might do is when we get to our next destination is I might just do a quick bit of level grinding to try and unlock Cloud's level 3 limit break, as we're going to need it for this particular boss fight. Wow! I wish I had some way of putting haste on. Uh-oh. That one hurt. Okay, let's just get rid of these as quickly as possible. There we go. Gotta use another tent. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there is also an enemy skill to be had here as well, if we can find it. Although we can't physically get it right now, since, well, we could get it, but it's better to get it later when we have the ability to manipulate again. Oh dear. That's one down. Wow, we took quite a heavy hit again there, so we'll have to use another tent. This is why I purchased so many in the last episode. I had a feeling that I was going to hit this little snag, shall we say. Okay, so this is our next destination. And... yeah. Right, before I go in, I am going to... yeah, I'm going to do a quick bit of level grinding to try and unlock Cloud's next limit break a second. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I've got Cloud's level 3 limit break Meteor Rain now. And with that, we're now going to proceed on into the next area. Oh no, look, it's Yuffie. So to start off with, we need to play a little bit of a game of hide and seek with her. And I'll show you where to find her. Let's see here. So you can pick up some items here if you want. There's also a chest here which at the moment we physically cannot get to, since this bimbo's in the way. So we'll come back and get that later. For now we want to go this way. Now there are 2 secret compartments in this building. The first one is through here. And we get the magic shuriken, which I believe is a weapon for Yuffie. And the second one is in this room here. And for our troubles we get the hairpin, which is a weapon for Red 13. And we're going to disturb this guy here. And we need to keep disturbing him until we, well, basically piss him off. And what's this? It's Yuffie. Daughter. Ah, so this is Yuffie's father then. Okay, so with that we'll make our way out of there. Yuffie's father does have another role to play later on, but we'll leave it at that for now. For now we're going to make our way back down to the bottom end of Wutai. And we're going to go... Actually, we might be able to get to that chest now. Let's have a look. No, she's still in the way. She will not move. Why won't she move? We'll try and get it later. Okay, so the next place we want to go is this house here. And... oh no. Have I missed a step? It's interesting. Oh yes, we need to talk to the Turks as well, aren't we? If we can. So this is the Turtle Paradise shop, and if you collect all of the Paradise pamphlets, this is where you'll get your reward from. However, we still have to find one, but there's also another trick to it as well, which I did not know about until the other day when I came to collect my rewards on my offline profile, and he wouldn't hand them over. But now I know what I'm missing. In order to collect our reward, we need to read this sign outside the Turtle Paradise place that tells us about the campaign and the flyers. Now I know I said we only have 5 out of the 6, but do not fear, the 6th pamphlet is here in this village. Ah, now we can get to this chest. And it's an MP absorb materia. Oh, yuffie! Right now she should be where we were looking for her earlier. Let's have a look. There she is. Oh, she's fast, isn't she? Okay, and then finally she should be over here. This looks like a good plan. Cut her off at the pass. She's got nowhere to run now. Well, except inside Turtle's Paradise, but she won't get very far. So we have to hit the pot a couple of times in order to get her to come out. So she says she'll give us back our materia, so hopefully things will go back to normal now. And what's this? I wonder who they're on about. Okay. So on the wall here is our final Turtles Paradise magazine. Well, leaflet rather. Or flyer, whatever you want to call it. So once you've read that one, that will be it. Can at least show a bit of compassion, Cloud. She's clearly distressed. So it doesn't matter which one of these switches you pull, the same outcome will occur. We'll flip the left one, why not? Oh, she's a spiteful girl. Okay, so we'll just release the girls. There we go. And we'll continue our pursuit of Yuffie. Yuffie even. And actually there is an item to be had in here, but I don't know if we can get to it just yet. We'll give it a try. No, there's a cat in the way right now. There is an item in here. We need to get up those stairs, but unfortunately right now there's a cat in the way and we can't get up there. So we'll have to wait for the cat to move. So for now we will continue our pursuit. But actually before we do that, let's pop into here and get our reward. So if you collected all 6 flyers and you read the sign outside, you'll need to come in here and you'll need to speak to this guy here. And as your reward you will get a power source, guard source, magic source, mind source, and a speed source, and a luck source, and a mega elixir as well, which I completely forgot about. So it's definitely worth doing. Okay, so to find Yuffie now, we need to go through here. And we'll need to ring this bell, which opens the secret door down here. And what's this? And who's this oaf then? Well, 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 it's a blast from the past. It's fat little Corneo. So as I said in my previous episode way back when we dealt with him the first time, I did say we'd see him again, that he'd have another role to play, and I guess this is it. So let's proceed up the stairs and follow him. Gotta say though, considering Yuffie has got all of our materia, she should easily have been able to defend herself, so getting captured was a bit stupid if you ask me. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a fight here. I'll use Breath of the Earth to get rid of that. Ideally, I could do with getting Cloud's limit break up. I'll tell you what we're going to do here. I know this seems like a really stupid idea, but trust me, this will help. Get his limit break up so much quicker. These attacks that we're being hit with aren't particularly strong, so it is sort of making things a little bit harder. God, these guys are a pain. Oh, really? Both attacks missed? That's unusual. So basically the hyper that I put onto Cloud, what it does is it makes us take a slight bit more damage than what we normally would, but it does get our limit break up a bit quicker. And what's this? It's the other Turks. So for now we have a truce with the Turks. Okay, so before we go and follow the Turks, we're just going to quickly nip outside the village a second, and we're going to try to build up Cloud's limit break a second, since it will make this fight so much easier. So Cloud should still be... yeah, he's still furied. So we just need to get ourselves into a couple of fights here. Is it worth healing ourselves up a little bit? I think we could probably just... there we go. Alright, let's see if we can't get this limit break up a second. Come on, something come at me, anything will do. There we go. Perfect, these will do nicely. That is if they would attack the right character, of course. There we go. So we may have to take a few hits here in order to get Cloud's limit break up, because obviously to get the limit break up you have to take damage. So this may take a few minutes, but hopefully because I've hypered myself it should go up relatively quick. And then we'll polish these guys off and move on. Stop going after blooming Aries. That's better. Well, that's it. Keep picking on Cloud. That's good. That's what we want. Tell you what, we'll just put a high potion on Cloud because his HP is starting to get towards below 1,000. Oh, bollocks. I forgot. We haven't got healing wind at the moment. My bad. Okay, so we can probably start whittling them down a bit now. There we go. One limit break. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh shit, did I just... yeah, I did. Well, at least I can demonstrate it for you now anyway. So I'm going to have to get Cloud's limit break up again, because unfortunately I just screwed up. And I made him use his limit break by accident. What I should have done was run from the fight really, I suppose. So I'll just use a quick 10 a second, and also we are going to put Fury back on, because I accidentally cured it as well, which I didn't realise. So yeah, I may have screwed up a little bit just then. Didn't actually mean to use that Meteor Rain, I was saving that for the boss, but it's not an issue, we can get it again. Might take me a few minutes, but it's all good. Perfect. Right, this time we'll get his limit break and then run, I think. And they're not going to target Cloud now, are they? They're going to be a pain. Oh no, no, they are targeting him. Wow, they are being a proper pain in the arses this time. They're not picking on Cloud at all. There we go. Well, we're getting there, slowly. So we're out of high potions. I suppose we could use our Mega Elixir, we do have 2 of them, why not? Feel free to skip past this point if you want, because this is going to be a little bit boring. And this is actually starting to get a little bit annoying as well, because they're not Oh, there we go, now they're going off the cloud again. There we go. And let's get out of here. Okay, so we should now have all their limit breaks, which, yep, we do. And I think we'll whack a tent on. And while we're at it, we will also grab ourselves a... Whoops, oh, bollocks. A tranquilizer to remove that. And now we'll have to waste a hyper to get rid of that because I casted it on the wrong one. There we go. I think we'll just save our game as well. Because, as I said, this boss fight is particularly challenging. Although, if I manage to get this right, we should be able to take him out, well, pretty much straight away. There we go. Alright. Right. So, to get to the boss fight, we need to be going up this way towards the mountain. So we can get random encounters here, but in order to save our limit breaks, we are going to leg it from those random encounters. And we want to be going this way. There we go. So we're just going to detour into here for a second, as there is an item to be had. We can't progress any further because of the flames. But we get a nice dragon lance weapon for Sid. And now we'll make our way down here to the boss. And what's this? Both Yuffie and Eleanor have been chained up. So, we meet again, Corneo. Funnily enough, we have the same party that took him on the first time round. Your little apes. Oh, was that its name? The thing in the sewer? Well, you shouldn't have unleashed it on us then, should you? And here's his new little pet, which is our boss fight. And now we are going to use our limit breaks, and hopefully, all being well, this should finish him in one between the two of them. He has about 5,000, 6,000 hit points, I believe. So hopefully this should finish him. Yep, there we go. Down he goes. And it's as simple as that. And we get some nice level ups as well as a peace ring. So it doesn't matter which one of these we go for. So it looks like things are now getting a little bit more dire. What's this? Ah, it's Reno. Seems he has something to say. And that brings about the end of Corneo. Oh, sorry, we forgot you were up there. And it looks like Yuppie's now giving us back all our material, which is putting it on in any order, so we'll have to sort that out. Okay, so we're going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and we will finish up in Wutai next time. So I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.